Alright, strap in, because we're about to rip open the sacred temple of 90s irreverent cartoon culture and worship at the altar of two legends, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, them. The guys who made grunting a comedic art form and turned fire! Yeah, fire! Into a punchline that somehow never got old. Beavis and Butthead weren't just stupid. No. They were strategically stupid. Like Mozart levels of idiocracy. Their genius was in how incredibly dumb they were. So dumb, it looped around the IQ scale and became a kind of higher knowledge. These dudes weren't characters. They were a lifestyle, a philosophy, a borderline medical condition. Now let's break down why we love these mullet-headed goons so much. First off, timing. These guys hit MTV like a bag of bricks in 1993, right when society was still trying to figure out what cable television was doing to our brains. They were the answer and the problem. Beavis and Butthead were our messed up reflection in the television screen, like two cavemen sent forward in time just to critique music videos and eat nachos. And that's the magic right there. The music videos. These guys were literally proto-YouTubers. Reaction content? Beavis and Butthead invented it. They sat in their crusty living room watching music videos and roasting them. No script, no moral, just raw, unfiltered brain cells evaporating while Metallica blared in the background.
You've never been to a concert in your life.
Shut up, Butthead, your mom's a slut.
Beavis, Metallica sucks.
But don't be fooled. There was structure. There was brilliance. MikeJudge, the genius behind the madness, managed to write two of the most idiotic characters of all time and still sneak in biting satire about consumerism, media, education, and basically everything America ever stood for. And did it all while Beavis screamed,
I am Cornholio. You will name your baby Bungholio. Is he an albino? No, Bungholio. He will be an albino and a gringo.
like a psycho raccoon on Mountain Dew. These dudes were walking middle fingers to the system. They didn't care about your GPA. They didn't care about your future. They cared about nachos and scoring, and failing miserably at both. It was that pure commitment to failure that made them heroes. And let's talk about the voices. Butthead's deadpan wheeze, Beavis's cracked out chipmunk screech. You can close your eyes and know exactly who was insulting your intelligence. That's cartoon immortality right there. But it wasn't just laughs. It was consistency. From the original series to the movie to the revival of the revival, Beavis and Butthead never lost their mojo. They never got soft. They never had a redemption arc. No lessons were learned. No character growth. It's been 30 years and there's still just two idiots watching TV. That's beautiful. And let's not forget Beavis and Butthead Do America. That film slapped. Somehow these two got a feature-length movie with explosions, chases, secret agents, and a cameo from their own stupidity. It was like Dumb and Dumber on acid, animated and way more quotable. And just when you think the world's moved on, boom, they're back. Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe lands in 2022 and still somehow keeps the vibe alive. They go to space and they're still idiots. That's commitment. So why do we love Beavis and Butthead so much? Because they're pure in a world drowning in think pieces and 12-part Twitter threads about mortality and nuance. Beavis and Butthead just sit down, laugh at fart jokes, and call stuff cool. They reminded us it's okay to be dumb sometimes, to turn your brain off and just laugh. Not everything needs to be so deep. They're dumb geniuses. They're royal trash. They are the gods of chaos, and they still make us laugh until it hurts. So the next time someone asks why you love these two animated disasters, just stare at them, pull your shirt over your head, and scream,
I am Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole.
Because that, my friend, is the correct answer. That's going to cost you one subscribe.
Dumbass.
What's your favorite Beavis and Butthead episode? See you in the next one.
Wood.